quiz that we took in class. Okay, let's go through. I'm gonna make 3 or 4 separate videos. So one video for number 1, 2, and 3, and so on. Okay, so let's look at this. Number 1a, root 13, square root of 13 times square root of 13. That by definition is just 13. A lot of you are going square root of, oh, what is 13 squared? 169. And maybe leaving it there, and then going from here, oh, I know that's square root of 13 squared. But why would you go from here to here and then 13 squared and go back to 13, right? Anything square root of x times square root of x is just x, whatever the x is. Okay, so that was 13. Let's get this. B, 4 root 7 plus 5 root 7. So this is equivalent to 4x plus 5x. Then you would just do 9x, right? So here it's 9 root 7. Okay, it's not, you don't add the outside of the outside numbers and inside numbers, so you wouldn't get 9 root 7 plus 7 or something like that. Okay, when you add, you don't, these radicals don't change. Number 2, square root of 32. 32 is 16 times 2, so it is 16 times 2. But I know 16 is 4 times 4, right? So and that will equal to 4 root 2. Okay, and there are a couple of ways of doing D. You can first divide 18 over 2 and say, okay, that's square root of 9, which is 3. Okay, that would be the simplest way. And then you can try to say rationalize the denominator. Then maybe you didn't recognize that you could divide right away, so you multiply both the denominator and the numerator by square root of 2, and you get 2 on the bottom because square root of 2 times square root of 2 is 2, and square root of 18 times 2 is going to be root 36. But I know square root of 36 is 6, and you get 3. Either way, you will get to the same answer. Okay, the last 2 questions. Here, E, square root of x squared. Well, that's x times x. Or you can say, okay, the square and the square root kind of cancels out, and you get just x. Okay, F, 1F by far was the hardest question on the level 1-2, I think. So let's look at this. You're multiplying these together, and you are going to multiply the radicals together and multiply the constants together. So let's say this question, I'm going to rewrite it as 1/2 times -4 times square root of 3 times square root of 2. Okay, then these will 1/2 times -4 is going to be -2, and then square root of 3 times square root of 2 would be square root of 6, and there's your answer.